guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Today's video is a whole house declutter, so we're going to be working in every room and every drawer and every closet. So if you're new here, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below, and let's jump straight into today's video. Okay guys, this is a judgment-free zone. This is out here in my garage. Look at this. This is not Pinterest worthy. This is not Till Vacuum worthy, but we're still waiting to get our shed, and it's supposedly gonna be coming this week finally. So a lot of this stuff will be clearing out, but all of this stuff in the front is just stuff I've been decluttering in our house as we go, and this really got me motivated of like, I just want to fill up as much of this space that I can just to get rid of everything. I think we're going to be having a garage sale really soon, or I'll just like donate it. But look at this. I mean, I just had to show you this so you guys know no one is perfect. Inside my house is perfect, but until we get that shed, this is what we are working with. I'm going to be starting off in my closet today. I feel like that's the easiest spot for me to go to, and it helps get me motivated. I can easily get rid of clothes, but if you have an area that's better for you, start there. But I did want to let you guys know that this is a collab with Kimberly from Style Mom XO. If you've been around here, you guys know how much I love her. We like to collab a lot on here. She is amazing, and she is so sweet to me off camera. We text all of the time. If you guys like my channel, you're going to love hers. She's a brunette like me. She has a silky that's named Miles. It's a lot like Tiger, and I know how much you guys love him. Plus, if you need some more decluttering motivation, she's gonna help you out. I think she's sticking to like her kitchen area, so if that's where you need to work, definitely click on that link down below in my description box and go watch her after mine. Go show her some love, hit that subscribe button, and let her know that I sent you. Okay, so I have this thing when I find a pair of shoes that I like. I normally buy more just because I feel like I have a pair that I'm just going to wear and they're going to get dirty. And then I have a pair that I can like go to church in or lunch, especially if I find them on sale. I think I've already gotten rid of like 2 of the black pairs, so I'm down to 1 black. And these are like dirty. These are kind of for like outside, but I definitely don't need like 2 sets of all of these because I'm really more into like this style this year. And just to show you that I'm addicted, like this pair right here is the pair I wear. And then I have them again right here with the tag still on them. So when these get dirty or worn or break, I have a backup pair. Please tell me somebody else does this. Plus I have them right here in the snakeskin, but at least it's a different look. But definitely let me know. Does anybody else have this issue like I do? Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself real quickly. If you're new here or coming over from Kimberly's channel, thank you so much for clicking on my link and coming over here to visit me. I post videos over here, 2 new ones a week, and I like to do anything that involves the home. So home projects, home decorating, decluttering, cleaning, organizing, all of that fun stuff, and I'd love to have you here. So if you check out my channel and you like my videos and my content, definitely just hit that red subscribe button and click all notifications so they all get turned on and you don't miss any of my future uploads. Okay, so I feel like I'm being pretty ruthless. Like, I go through my closet a lot, so this isn't something that's been in here for years. I go through here probably once every month or every other month, and I got rid of a lot of shoes that I haven't been letting go of, that I've been holding on tight, and a lot of shirts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this taken to the living room, and then it's been a while since I've made Chase go through his side, so I'm gonna bring him in and let him go through his shirts, his pants, and then some of his shoes.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You got me losing.
Okay, so anytime I'm decluttering, I like to start a pile in my living room. I feel like this helps keep you motivated. So keep throwing it in a section or a room or an area so you can see you're making progress and watch it grow, because that's the whole thing here, is to get this as big as you possibly can. So that's why I just threw out my living room, and then once I'm all done, I'll organize it, and like I said, either donate it, put it in garage sale bins, something. But while you're in the process, just start making piles. Just in case you're new here, this is how I track like how many clothes I can have. So I don't have a set number of hangers. You guys always ask me, but I just keep enough on hand and then I don't buy any more. So if I'm out of hangers and I find the perfect top at Ross or wherever it is, I know I have to get rid of one to hang that shirt up. So I'm very one in, one out. Versus once I declutter, I have all these extra hangers. So I know I've gotten rid of tops, so I'm not gonna get overwhelmed. So if I'm out shopping, I know I have quite a few clothes I can buy. Now Chase's hangers are kind of mixed in here as well, but that's kind of the system I do with the one in, one out rule. Now it's Chase's turn to go ahead and declutter, and I think it's so funny when I show both of us decluttering, because you guys can either identify with me, I can easily get rid of things, I'm not attached to it, or you guys identify with Chase, where it's like it's super hard for you guys and you want every pair of shoes and every hat and every shirt. So you'll have to let me know, which one are you? Are you Ashley or are you Chase when it comes to decluttering?
Unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way.
If it's really hard for you to declutter, just remember you don't have to get rid of it immediately. Keep it in a box in your closet, keep it out in the garage, and then if you don't use it, you can get rid of it, or if you want it, you can go back and get it. Even right here, Chase had thrown a shirt on the ground and he decided he did want it, so he just picked it back up and hung it. It's no big deal. And like I said, if you're nervous, just put it in a box and tape it up and put it somewhere for like a month. And if you don't have to go back to it, then you know you probably don't need it.
Yes, I'm the winner. Yeah.
So here is an update on the pile. We've only done one closet, so I feel like we're looking really good. Now we're gonna head into our master bathroom because I need to go through all my products and cabinets and all of that. My motto when it comes to this house is less is more. So yes, I buy multiple of some stuff. I like to keep, overflow of some cleaning products, but for the most part, I try to keep things just as minimal as I can. So like with face washes, I have one. So I have one, I don't need 20 different kinds. For my lotion, I have one. For nail polishes, I have a little bit more. So you just kind of play around with and see what you need the most of. But a lot of the times when it comes to beauty products, we just overbuy or overtry, and it is good to try new stuff. And if you like that new thing, great, but then toss the other, donate it, give it to a friend. You definitely don't have to keep every product just because you paid for it. I know it's really hard to let go, but it's really hard just to cram our cabinets full of things we don't need too. So just keep that in mind and go in there, check the dates, make sure it's even still good. And if it is, but you're not using it, give it to somebody else who will enjoy it and maybe can't afford it. Now we're gonna head into my laundry room. I wanna go through all of these bins and then this cabinet up here as well. I feel like bins can get really messy and just out of control easily if you're not careful. So I definitely have all mine organized by category, but still only if I keep the dog stuff in one container or one bin, it can still get a little messy. So I go through these bins all the time. Otherwise, Savannah's throwing in them, Chase is throwing in them. It can just get super messy, overwhelming, and you can have a lot of stuff that you don't need. I even had an empty treat bag in there. So just going through them and freshening up your house is just the way to do it. It makes it so much easier. So if I were to do this massive declutter only once a year or once every 5 years, it would be so much work. But I like to do this about every other month or every 3 months, and then it's not that hard. I can go through my whole house in about an hour and just totally declutter it and just keep things super simple. And once again, the motto is less is more. While I was cleaning out George and Tiger's bin, I emptied out like a treat sack. I thought it was empty, but there were some crumbs left, and you can see George sniffed them out, and he's always on crumb duty. We will never have a crumb on our floor in this house because he takes care of it. But now I'm going to head into my office. I try to declutter these drawers often because for some reason I just can't keep them super organized. Each drawer has a purpose, but I just can't keep it looking that pretty. And if you've been following me for a while, you guys have seen me organize these drawers so much. So I just do what I can. I make sure everything that's in those drawers I use, and then that's fine. But if there's things I'm not using or items I don't need, I just try to pitch them just to try to keep it as simple as possible. Here is an update on the piles so far. I'm feeling really good. I want to keep going. We're gonna head into my guest bedroom closet. I think that's most of our like dirty little secrets because nobody's ever in them. So we can just cram them with whatever. I will say it's about to look really orange. This is one of the lights. We haven't switched over to daylight bulbs. Can you tell right there? But basically I keep all of the extra decor I haven't been using. And I'm gonna go through some of this pink extra tables. I have all Savannah's like dance stuff in here, which clearly we're not going to be decluttering that, but I do want to go through all of this decor now that I know what I'm using, what I'm not using in the house. So let's get to work.
You're my music, but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from? A scene that keeps playing on repeat, ignores the rule of thumb. Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? All your emotions with your heart on your sleeve.
While I finish decluttering this closet and working on it, I wanted to do a little video schedule update. So if you're new here, I post every Sunday and Wednesday, but this coming Sunday is Mother's Day, so I'm going to go ahead and take that day off, but I will be posting Monday. So I'm just moving my Sunday video to Monday. So if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. And if you've been around a while and you think you're subscribed, definitely double check for me. I keep getting messages that people are being unsubscribed. And then while you're there, make sure you have all your notifications turned on. That definitely helps YouTube know that you want to be notified every time I post a video. Otherwise, they just kind of pick and choose when they alert you. But if you want to see all of my uploads every Sunday and Wednesday, definitely click all notifications, and it helps me out more than you know. So thank you so much for doing that.
Play on, yeah, I need you to play on, play on. I'm your limbo, you're my intermission. Just look at the state we're in. I breathe you in and I can tell where I end and you begin. Where I end and you begin.
If you have an Instagram account, I'm going to leave my link down below in my description box. Definitely click on that and go follow me over there as well. You kind of get more sneak peeks and alerts of what's coming up. I post a lot of my schedule and what videos I have coming up, but I don't always remember to do it here. I don't have the content ready when I'm editing. I do have Mondays ready to go, so I'll do a little thumbnail sneak peek right here, but it is a good one and you do not want to miss it. This closet is so much better now. You can actually walk in here. A lot of these bins have been decluttered. I do need to work on this closet one day and get it just a little more organized, but it's definitely way, way better. And today it's not about organizing, it's just about decluttering, and I think we did awesome. Now I'm going to take you in here to update you on the pile. It definitely grew in this space. This one I'm not 100% sold on. I just want to think about it. So I went ahead and stuck it out in here. And just so you know, this guy is not being decluttered. He just found a really soft spot and took it. And then George is over there keeping him safe. But this is how the pile looks now that I went through that closet. I knew it would be a big one. Look at that. You guys say there's no way I could declutter my house. If I can do this, so can you guys. But now we're gonna head into the kitchen and see what we can come up with in there. I was honestly really shocked that I didn't have much to declutter in my kitchen. I will say it's something that I go through often. Like if I'm cooking and I see something I don't need, I'll just walk it out to my garage. I always have a box out there of things, you know, to get rid of or to donate or to trash or whatever. But I did think I'd have more, but it just wasn't in the space. The majority of it was back there in that last closet. I knew that was like the major thing I had to work on. The next area I was going to work on was just like our TV stand. So it's just all those little drawers and closet areas. And once you start throwing everything together, I'm going to show you a clip right here. I'm just pulling a little bit out of every room and it really does add up. So you may think I don't have a lot, but the little things add up when you have tons of rooms and tons of closets. Now I'm going to head into Savannah's bedroom. She's good about decluttering like all the time. She's got enough of me and her that she's constantly decluttering. We did just switch out her curtains the morning that I was filming this video, so that I thought I'd show you that. So I need to go in there and take out her old curtains that she probably crammed underneath her bed, I think is where I found them. That's always where I can find stuff, is underneath her bed. That's where she's not like me, because I will not put anything underneath mine. It drives me crazy, but she just likes to hide things. So that's where she had hers. Okay, so now that I have, I think, pretty much all the decluttering I'm gonna be able to do for today, I grabbed some boxes from out in the garage. I may even grab like a trash bag, and I'm gonna start combining this so it's just not scattered everywhere.
That I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay.
The best tip or advice I can give you is just to have systems. If you have a cleaning system, your house is going to stay clean. If you have an organizing system, it's going to stay organized. And so one of the tips I like to do is out in my garage, it can either be bins, it can be tubs, it can be Amazon boxes, but have one that says donate, one that has maybe for friends and family that they can go through, have one that has like garage sale, just wherever you're going to take those items. Maybe you have different donation places you like to take them to, so maybe have one labeled as Goodwill or Dividing Bread. But just by having those set up, then when you're getting ready and you put on that one shirt and you don't like it, you can just immediately take it out and put it in that box. And that's kind of the easiest way to declutter, is just to kind of do it as needed and over time. Now, it is good once, or twice or 3 times a year to go a massive declutter, but the majority of the things I get rid of is just on an everyday basis. Okay, so in about an hour's time, I was able to declutter all of this. Plus, you guys saw what was already in the garage that we'd been working on, so it feels so good to have that done. I did decide to go ahead and keep this table. I use it too much as like my camera tripod and basically as like a TV tray. We'll sit here at the sofas and eat. So I may stick it back in the closet, but I thought I'd try it right there for drinks. But it feels so good to have all of this decluttered, and I'll have Chase carry it all out to the garage so we can do a garage sale or something with it.
Guess I'm lost in the fun park now. Like a merry-go-round, drove a spiral going down, yeah. I've been racing you all through town. There's no limit to your speed, never ever turn to beat, no. We just fired away without a second to ensure what we signed up for. I won't play it this way, no more. You'll be out the door till you're back for more. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you'll do to me. I know I'm not gonna stay. Try to get up, you're dragging me down.
I don't think any of us realize how easily like clutter sneaks into our house, whether it's gifts or kids' toys or just stuff we picked up. A lot of people probably didn't think I had much to declutter, but we were able to fill up the whole back end of Chase's truck bed. And you guys think my house is clean and spotless. So that just goes to show you, if I can declutter this much, how much could you declutter? Start looking around your house and seeing what you can get rid of. Okay guys, and that is a wrap. I hope that gave you some motivation. Go tackle it for an hour. Even if you don't have time to declutter your whole home, pick one closet, one pantry, one space, or just set a clock for an hour and get as much done as possible. Not only does it give you more space in your house, it frees up space in your mind, I promise you. Plus, you can make a little bit of extra money back if you have like a garage sale or sell it online with like Craigslist. Or you can just donate it and feel good that you're passing your items along where they're actually going to be loved and used. Don't forget, if you want some more decluttering motivation, head on over to Kimberly's channel on Style Mom XO. I promise you, you're going to love her. I'm sure you're watching her anyways, but I have that link down below my description box, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.